Welcome to Fightmaster Yoga. I'm Lesley Fightmaster. This is Yoga Fix 30, day 12, and we have a HIIT class today with a handstands. Remember, it's high interval intensity training, I think is what it's. Anyway, we're going to work hard today. So sit up nice and tall and close your eyes. Take a couple of long, smooth ujjayi breaths. Our affirmation today is, I center myself in safety and accept the perfection of my life. All is well. So remembering all is well today. Do your best. And that's all we can do. As you inhale, bring your chest forward, look up, lengthen the front of the body. As you exhale, round your back as you stretch out the back body. And again, inhale, bring the chest forward, look up, widen through the collarbones. Exhale, round the back, chin toward chest, pull in the belly. Inhale again, forward, looking up. Exhale, rounding the back. And then we're going to make circles. So going to the right and the left, the front and the back. Make some circles with your torso as we warm up our spine. A little variation of cat and cow. Go the other way. Rounding again through the spine. Keep your breath nice and steady as you make these movements. Let's go one more. And then back to center, rolling forward. And make your way into extended child's pose. Keep the arms extended forward. And then as you inhale, come up onto the knees, tuck the toes, stretch into downward facing dog. Start to bend one knee and then the other. As you warm up in your first down dog today, make sure the arms are shoulders distance apart and your feet are hips width apart. Bend both knees, stretch back, get nice and long in your spine here. Then inhale, make your way into plank pose. As you exhale, we'll lower slowly all the way down. Inhale, little cobra, peel the chest up. As you exhale, we'll tuck the toes. Press up and back into downward facing dog. So a little bit of a warm up before we increase the intensity in a moment. Take a few long breaths here. And then looking forward, bend the knees, either step or hop feet to hands. Inhale, come halfway up, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees as needed. Press down to rise up on your inhale. And exhale, Samastitihi. Take the feet wide, about as wide as the mat, coming into Malasana. So we're going to use our legs here. So you can always come halfway down instead of all the way down. And then exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and stretch. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift and lower and lift. Keep the weight in the heels, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lowering. Exhale, lifting up. Lower down. Exhale to lift and then fold forward. Take your feet together or hips width. Inhale, look up. Exhale to plank pose. Chaturanga. Then press up to plank. Lower chaturanga, up to plank. Knees can be down here. Chaturanga. Plank. Exhale, chaturanga, inhale, plank, and then inhaling to upward facing dog and exhaling back into down dog. Look forward, step or hop the feet up. Inhale, lengthen, fold on your exhale, press down to rise up, inhaling. Exhale, fold all the way forward again. Look up and lengthen, inhale. Exhale to plank pose. Chaturanga, press up, knees up or down. Again, chaturanga, press up. Chaturanga, exhale up, inhale lower, exhale lift, inhale lower, and next inhale up dog, stretch all the way back into downward facing dog. So getting the heart pumping. Let's breathe here for a couple rounds of breath and then look forward, stepping the feet up, inhale to lengthen and fold as you exhale. Press through the feet, rise up, inhale, lengthen, and exhale to Samastitihi. We'll slow down a little bit, I think. Let's bring the right leg up into tree pose. Left foot is down. Squeeze the left hip in. Inhale, lengthen up nice and tall, reaching the arms up. Try and drop your right hip down. Find a nice spot to focus on to help with your balance. And long, smooth breaths. Press the foot into the leg back into the foot. And then release it. Right foot down. We'll pick up the left foot into tree. Anywhere above or below the knee is great. Reach up through arrow, straight arms. Let your shoulder blades relax. Press your right hip in towards center as your left hip drops down. And breathe here. Keep those front ribs drawing down. And then release it. Turn to face the long side of the mat. Step your feet out. Turn the right leg all the way out. Back toes in slightly. Heel to arch for warrior two. Breathing here in warrior two. Lift your chest. Draw your shoulder blades away from the ears. And now reverse. Drop the left arm. Reverse. Bend into the right knee. Make sure the knee stays over the ankle. Inhale back up. Straighten the right leg. Feet to parallel. Left leg out. Exhale, bend in second side. Line heel to arch. Shoulders are above the hips. Pressing into the front heel and through the outer edge of the back foot. Back inner thigh lifts. Drop the right arm, reverse your warrior. Bend into that left knee, then come on up. Inhale. Straighten the leg. And feet to parallel, and then step or hop back to the front of your mat. Back into tree pose. Right foot up. Oop, little false start. Finding your spot to focus on, reach up through the arms. Remember, left hip draws in. Now extend the right leg forward. We're going to pick up the intensity a little bit. And then step it back. Come onto the ball of the foot. Make sure left knee's over ankle. Exhale, bend the right knee and straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the knee. And straighten it. Bend the knee. Try to keep the hips low and straighten. Remember, if it hurts the knees, you don't do it. Lift the leg forward. Extend it out again without touching it to the floor if possible. And then set it back down. Left side. Left leg into tree pose first. Remember, pin the right hip in towards center. Reaching up through the arms. And then we'll extend the left leg forward. Holding it up. Without touching it to the floor, start to bring it back. Bend the right knee, come onto the ball of the left foot. Make sure your right knee's over your ankle here before you do anything else. Then exhale, bend the back knee and straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, straighten. Keep the hips low. Bend and straighten. You can bend it a little or touch it down. Straighten. Without touching it, extend the leg forward. Hold it up. And then set it down, come right into chair pose. Sit back, weight into the heels, then belly to thighs and fold forward. Look up, inhale, step or float back, chaturanga. Inhale, shoulders over wrists, up dog or cobra. Exhale to down dog. Come to plank pose, feet together. Roll to the pinky toe side of the right foot. Lift your left arm up for side plank. Holding here, tailbone reaching toward heels. Keep bringing your top hip slightly forward. Remember, you can always take your bottom knee down for more support, or if you're starting to get tired, you need a little break, take that bottom knee down. Otherwise, we're holding. Come to plank pose, feet together, chaturanga, press up, and then to the left side. So the left side, inner left elbow spins toward the front of the mat slightly. Sitting bones toward heels. Bring that top hip slightly forward. Holding, breathing. Lengthen your tailbone toward your heels. Firm the legs. Remember, you can take your bottom knee down for more support as you need it. Look up toward the top hand unless it bothers the neck. Come back to plank, chaturanga. Inhaling to upward dog. Then chaturanga, press up to plank. And to downward facing dog. Whew, good work. Breathe here. Remember, push the pause button, take a break if you like. Look forward, step or hop feet up. Inhale, lengthen. Fold forward as you exhale. Bend the knees, come back to chair, and then to Tadasana, Samasthiti. Turn toward the long side of the mat again. Turn your right leg out, back toes in slightly, heel to arch, hinge from your front hip crease, reach out and down for Trikonasana, triangle pose. Press into the base of the big toe of the right foot as you draw your right hip under you. Bring bottom ribs forward, spin top ribs back, looking at the top hand unless it bothers your neck. Lengthen out from your right hip crease through your right armpit. Look down to come up, inhale. And the other side, left leg out, back toes in slightly, hinge from your hip crease, reach out and down. Press now into the base of the big toe of your left foot as you draw that left hip under you, leaning the torso over the thigh, bottom ribs forward, top ribs spinning back, and lengthen from your left hip crease through the armpit. Look down to come up, inhale. Feet to parallel, interlace your fingers behind your back. Look up, inhale. Exhale, fold for Prasarita Padottanasana C. So if it doesn't work to interlace fingers, you can always hook thumbs or hold your strap. Soften those elbow joints and shift the weight toward the balls of your feet here. Crown of the head is reaching down. Squeeze the legs to come up, inhale. Release the arms and then reclasp other pinky or thumb on top. Look up, exhale, and fold. Again, if the weight is all in your heels, carefully shift it toward the balls of your feet. Smooth out your breathing so inhales and exhales are equal. Inhale, come up with a nice long spine. Step or hop together and back to the front of your mat. Take a break, just a little one. Inhale, look up. Exhale to fold over the legs. Look up as you lengthen, inhale. Exhale, step or float back to Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. As you inhale, make your way to plank pose. Lift your right leg. Exhale, knee in toward belly. Hold, shoulders are over wrists. And then extend it back. Bring it to the right tricep. Hold it there a moment. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale to the left tricep. Try to lift it as high as you can. Inhale, lift it up. It's still off the floor. And then set it down. Left leg up just about a foot. Exhale, bring it down the center. Thigh toward belly. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale to the left tricep as high as you can. I'm getting tired, I can tell. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale to the right. Twisting, bring it high. Bring it to center. Lift it back and up. Set it back down, plank pose. Who knew plank would be restful? Then come on to the forearms. Forearm plank, elbows under shoulders, and then lower all the way down to your belly. Thank goodness. Pausing here a moment. Smooth out your Ujjayi breathing. Now bring your hands alongside your body and inhale Shalabhasana. Lift up, lift the shoulder heads up. Inner thighs spin up, belly lifts away from the floor, sitting bones toward heels, and release and rest. Take a long, smooth breath here as you even out your breathing. And then arms by ears, lift up again. Shalabhasana, inner thighs lift up, keep the belly lifted, tailbones lengthening toward heels. And release and rest a moment. Just resting. My favorite part. And then once again, lift everything up. Arms by ears. This time, option to swim the arms back. Take the little toe sides of the feet, lifting to Dhanurasana. So lifting the feet up and then pressing them back. Remember, sitting bones toward the backs of the knees. And lengthen through that lower back. Keep the belly pulled away from the floor and slowly release. And then hands by the low ribs, inhaling upward facing dog and exhale, child's pose. Keep the arms extended so you can give your back a nice long stretch. And now let's come back to the forearms. Elbows right under shoulders. Tuck the toes under for dolphin plank. Keep the belly lifted. Keep the backs of the knees lifted and lengthen sitting bones to heels. Chest is wide. Collarbones are wide. Nice steady breathing. Just another breath or two. You got this. Good core work. Then lift the hips, walk the feet up into dolphin plank, stretching out our shoulders a bit, and then onto the knees. We're going to turn around here. I'm tucking in my shirt so you know we're going upside down. This is a handstand option. So start in down dog. Step 1 foot forward. That's your power leg. Then shoulders over wrists. Lift the other leg up from the inner thigh and just take a little hop. Just a little tiny hop, maybe a bigger hop. Maybe you'll come all the way up, maybe you won't. Doesn't really matter. Spin your triceps back, press away from the floor, pull in the belly. Keep the gaze slightly forward, and then take a rest. So that's how we can practice our handstands. I would definitely use a wall. If you're not going all the way up, just practice little kicks. If you want a little longer practice, push the pause button now and continue. Otherwise, we'll make our way into double pigeon. So that's ankle above knee, knee above ankle, or if that's too much, right shin in front of left shin. Fingertips forward, inhale. Walk yourself forward as you exhale. So it's important to have your shins on top of each other and your right ankle above your left knee and your left knee underneath, left ankle underneath the right knee. I knew I would get it. It just takes me a moment. And then head up and release and switch. So now left ankle above right knee, or you can put left shin in front of right shin. And make sure that the left knee is above the right ankle if you're doing double pigeon. Coming forward, nice long spine. Try not to let your back round, so you're hinging from the hips to come forward. You can always sit up on a little cushion or a blanket if it's hard to come forward without rounding the back. Inhale, make your way up. Feet flat, fingertips face the front, lift into reverse table. Let your head go back, stretch out the front of the body, and then set yourself back down. As we make our way onto our backs, shift your hips over to the right, drop your knees to the left. You can cross your right knee on top of the left knee if you want a little deeper stretch, looking to the right side. Turn your belly up toward the ceiling as you breathe here. A nice cool down, well deserved. You worked hard today. Come back to center, uncross the legs if they're crossed, take hips to the left and knees to the right. Cross left knee over right if you want a little deeper twist, and look over your left shoulder. Turning the belly up toward the ceiling for your twist. Even out your breath. Nice, long, smooth inhales. Long, smooth exhales. And then make your way back into center. Lengthen your sitting bones toward your heels. In fact, hug your knees into your chest first and then lengthen your sitting bones toward the floor to stretch out your spine. And now make your way into your final resting pose. Shoulder blades toward the waist, hips toward the heels, feet flop open, arms by your sides. Close your eyes. Our quote today comes from Andre Zigida. One does not discover new lands without consenting to lose sight of the shore for a very long time. Sometimes we have to get uncomfortable to get what our goals are. So rest. I'll be back shortly. Start to make movements in the fingers and the toes. Stretch out through your arms and legs. Take a couple big breaths as you bend your knees. Roll to your right side and thank yourself for doing a wonderful job today with your practice. Come on up to seated. And we'll bring the hands together. Let's bring the hands to the forehead to remind us to have clear and loving thoughts. Our hands to the heart center, reminding us to have clear and loving intentions. And our hands to the mouth, reminding us to have clear and loving communication, sending positive energy out to all beings everywhere. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. You did an amazing job. Tomorrow is a total body vinyasa flow. And I just want to announce my teacher training. I have a yoga teacher training, my very first signature teacher training with both online and in-person coursework. And it really is, teacher training is a life-changing experience. Whether you want to become a teacher or you just want to deepen your practice, or if you just love yoga, I encourage you to check it out. Go to fightmasteryoga.com/YTT, as in yoga teacher training. See you tomorrow. Bye.